Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more CK2, The Reaper's Due with Saxon, Savagery, blah blah blah. I just got back from my France vacation and I need to figure out what we were doing last time. What were we doing last time? I believe we got some claims, yes? Let's take a quick look-see. Finn, Chieftain, Zealand. Yes, okay, we did get some claims last time. I remember now. So we are going to be trying to press those claims, and if we can, I would love to reform the Germanic faith under Grand Chief Noric the Wise. One character, you know, become King of Saxony, reform the German faith. I mean, that's a pretty influential character. I consider that to be a pretty good job well done. By the way, did I mention that since I just got off the plane not too long ago, I have been traveling for about 16 hours and I am very, very, very jet-lagged and exhausted. So if I don't make a lot of sense, then I do apologize, but somehow the game must go on. I have to keep getting videos out for you guys, so, you know, it's going to be what it's going to be. Alright, so right now I have a deficit. Not just a deficit, I'm bankrupt, actually, and until I get some more money, I can't even declare a war. So, right now, I think my goal is to get up to at least 0 ducats, then declare war on, let's say, this guy. My wife is pregnant. Nice, I forgot I got a new wife. What's your name? Rav Shravra. She doesn't like me very much. At all, actually. It turns out she's zealous. She's of the wrong religion, that's why. Sumanesco. Yeah, either way. No, but she's strong. Ooh, yes. Hopefully we have many good, strong babies. Anyway, yeah, so, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Never mind, it doesn't matter too much. Point is, though, we're gonna have more children, hopefully. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll have a new son, a better son. One that can actually, like, you know, do good stuff. Richardus Norriksdottir. Because, the Norse would have, they didn't really have proper family names. It was, like, Norriksson for, boys, and Norriksdottir for girls. Truces are expiring with King Ragnar Lodbrok. That's not Ragnar Lothbrok from the Vikings show, is it? Because I literally just watched an entire season of that on the aircrafts to and from Iceland. That might be, actually. I mean, it's kind of the right area, I think. Let's see, Northumbria, Mercia, Wessex. Yeah, this is totally Vikings. Well, what do you freaking know? And he works for me. Also, do I... Oh yeah, I've totally imprisoned your wife. Who's your wife? Gudrun. Would you like her back? Would you be willing to ransom some women? Of course people will be willing to ransom some women. This is a perfect way to get my coffers back up to full so I can start, you know, murdering everything in sight. Okay, well we should have plenty of money now. And by plenty of money, I mean more than 0, which is plenty. That's all I need. So, let's declare war on Ulfr of Naumadal. We will claim this province, this holy site. Send. Go to our military tab, raise up the levy, and let's get a move on. And just for good measure, let's call in all the vassals. Just because... Let's see, young Glismond has finished her education in the ways of faith. We have a dutiful cleric of a daughter. That's fine. Dutiful cleric, I mean, you're not worth a lot, but, you know, I mean, it's an occupation, I suppose. One has to have those occupations. So, maybe we can marry you off to someone of, value. Let's see, arrange a marriage. How'd you like to marry the 14-year-old? Or at least get betrothed to the depressed 14-year-old? Why not? Of the Geno clan? That seems pretty good. Yeah, I'll get 100 prestige for marrying the relative of a Khagan. The Khagans basically being kind of like the Khans up in the kind of Crimean areas. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. This all seems pretty good. And of course, Ragnar Lothbrok and all his other friends have joined in on their wars. So yeah, if I can, then, take this holy site, I need to look for an opportunity. I have another freaking daughter. Of course I do. Elof. Friggin' daughters. Alright, if I can just get West Francia weak at some point, I would love to take Zealand. As she is growing older, my daughter could use some stuff. I would rather not... Let's see, hang on. No, my daughter becomes diligent and I become stressed. Rivals. I see... No, she can learn on her own. She does not need my help. Look, women are not worth much in this game at the best of times. This one also just became a misguided warrior / shield maiden. I mean, oh well. Heck, it's not even, it's just like a prisoner. It's not even someone I actually care about. Oh, they sieged down one of my chiefdoms, did they? How dare you. Any other women we can ransom off? Yeah. I assume Ragnar would love to have his wife back. Which is fine, so thank you for the ducats. How about you? 10 gold for that lady there. I did have to mess with the audio settings a little bit, by the way. This game, so it runs a heck of a lot faster in the game itself, right? Which is great. But I find that it also has a really hard time loading sometimes. It's just really slow. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and just get this tribe back right away. And during your wife's recent visit to Tunis, we had a great time discussing the similarities between our people. I suggest a non-aggression pact between us for the near future. A non-aggression pact between me and Sultan Issa of Africa, heir to the Azimid Emirate. Really? Where are you? Hang on, where are you? This. You're Africa. This little guy down here. I mean, a non-aggression pact does nothing, but I'll go ahead and take it. Just maybe someday it becomes some sort of bizarre alliance? I don't know. There's no advantage to it, but there's no disadvantage. It's not like it's a defensive pact. At least I don't think there's any disadvantage to it. I hope there's no disadvantage to it. Did I just make a horrible mistake? I don't know, it could happen. Alright, hang on. Let's go ahead and send these guys back home. Let us enforce our demands. We have usurped the chiefdom, and the Saxon claim has now ended. Very well done. Very, very, very well done. Okay, so who do I want to take this title? Who has this one? Wait, where's the de jure duchies? I gotta remember where all this stuff was. Okay, whoever was in charge of this one, I wanted to make a duke of some sort. Why does the sound keep bumping in and out? It's a little bit weird. He's a powerful vassal, he thinks. He's also a very attractive old man. I'm going to grant you the title of Namadal. There you go. Including the temple. There you go. Have fun. You should form the duchy. Spend the money, form the duchy. Save the world. Or something. We have 400 prestige. Manichean, that's pagan stuff. I don't really care. Let's go ahead and disband the levy. So, do we make a push on West Francia now? King Carloman, 4,000 troops, Realm Tree. Some pretty strong vassals. 4,000, you say? I've got 4,000. And also, did I mention that I'm barbarian? So I can just summon forth the hordes. Do I attack? Or do I try to get up some prestige first so that I will be able to raise a tribal army if I need it? Also, I should probably call forth my court physician. Who's my court physician right now? He's a smart guy, right? You're pretty smart, but you're a lunatic. Also, you have syphilis. You're fired. You're very, very fired. This guy doesn't like me, so we're not going to hire him. This guy's fine. No renowned physicians. He's a strategic physician is what he is. He's also a coward. But whatever, we'll make you into my court physician. Seems fine. And let's see if we can't get a treatment for my gout. Because gout is painful. He explains there are several different types. I do not want an experimental treatment that might result in, like, cutting off an arm or something. As long as you know what you're doing, a well-tested treatment that increases my lifespan would be great, thank you. A croaking bucket to your chambers and told you to expose your upper body. He grabbed a toad, gutted it with his deft hand, and proceeded to place this still-twitching carcass on your chest. And I actually feel pretty darn good. Lots of free stats and better health. So that's pretty cool. I feel like my voice is going away. Looks like some sort of revolt in West Francia just ended. Oh, Carloman. Oh, Carloman. Maybe I do need to get some more prestige. Looks like a truce with High Chief Zelibrat of Greater Poland is about to end. So always try to take another province from you. Where's my, Wish I should take a look. Epidemics? Is there any epidemics out there? There are a couple in Spain. Looks like we got some slow fever. And what is this? Measles. Consumption. Kind of a couple things little getting around there. Where is my diplomatic Opinions, revolt risks, dynasties, diplomatic reputation. There we go. Okay. What else could I conquer? Not a lot. I don't seem to have... I can make these guys a tributary. Can I make these guys into a tributary? Oustergotland? Your liege is this guy. Yeah. This guy seems fine. Declare war, make tributary. Send. Raise up the army, call in the allies. There we go. That all seems pretty good. Yeah, I figure this is actually not a bad way to do things. Since we don't have 500 prestige, let's go ahead and get out the 500 prestige real quick. That way, I definitely will have the host that I require to take on West Francia. And we just lost our steward. Eckbert apparently has died or something, I don't know. New steward. You? 14? Not bad? Sure. We'll make you into our steward. And there's not much I can do with you, unfortunately, because you are a general. What are you doing right now? You're good at defense. You know what? You're not allowed to do anything with armies anymore. Build some prestige in my capital. Thank you. Okay. Troops are all gathered. And it looks like someone's already sieging stuff down, but we'll come over here anyway. See what we can do. Whoop, and it looks like our war just got invalidated. Yep, okay. Denmark just took this stuff. Well, great. My name is expanded a little bit, though. How about you? Upland. Make tributary. Done. And call in the allies. Raise up the levy. Let's try this one again. It happens on occasion. I don't want to... Okay, hang on. I don't see an option to get rid of this pop-up. It's very irritating to me. Very, very irritating. Some people are refusing to join, but I'm not feeling especially worried about it. Alright. Well, the troops should be more or less getting gathered together. What's going on here? And why am I missing so many troops? I should have a few thousand, right? Oh, crap. I disbanded them outside, didn't I? I disbanded them in Denmark, didn't I? I'll bet you I did. I didn't even pay attention to it, but I'll bet you I did. Yep, there goes my levy. Well, crap. Okay, so that is a lesson to be learned. When you stand down your levy outside of your own territory, you lose half of the men. So, I wasn't worried about it because I'm like, oh, Denmark and stuff, I mean, they're my tributaries, my allies, blah, blah, blah. No. I no longer own this territory. It's a tributary, not my own land anymore, technically, so I just lost half of my levy for no good reason whatsoever. Yes, this betrothal can now come to fruition. Excellent. We'll be okay. It's just, that was a huge mistake. And it's one of those things that you get used to that pop-up about standing down your levy and you just don't pay attention at some point. Let's go ahead for an etiquette focus with you. Etiquette focus with you. And for my son, my slow child of a concubine brooding son, we'll go for struggle. We'll see if we can make you into a strong... Oh, I'm stressed. Great. See if we can make you into a strong military man. You may be dumb, but as long as you're good with a sword, all will be well. I just inherited the barony of Norden. Who are you? Oh, this is, this province right here. I do not care about this. Create a new vassal. There we go. Solves my domain issues. I would like to deal with these 700 troops, but we'll just siege things down. Really no need. And we have an intricate webweaver daughter. Hello. You have hilarious hair. You look like a wild child. I shall marry you off to Attila, a Pochep clan, who is really, really good at military stuff. He also has cancer, so he may not be long for this world. But all the same, marry him. There we go. Maybe you can murder him. I don't know. You're a sneaky schemer, lady. It's kind of what you do. And he accepts the suggestion. Nice. My vassals are going forth and doing exactly what they're supposed to. We are about done with this temple. We could torture somebody. Who's Ilva? Some random lady who belongs to Ragnar. No, I'm going to resist my foul impulses. Can I ransom off any ladies? Nope. Known plots. Kill some people. Okay. End your plot. End your plot. Stop doing these things. It's very immoral. I'll have you know. Who are you? Why are we at war? Oh, let me guess. You're allied to this guy? Yep, they're allies. Well, I should have checked that first. I'm making a lot of mistakes today, but I did mention that I am very jet-lagged and exhausted. Still, it shall have no ultimate effects on us because we just got our tributary. And let's go ahead and head back up into Saxon territory. We just got our tributary, and Denmark didn't lose any troops. They're still as powerful as ever. We honestly could probably... What's this? There's a Danish revolt going on here. We actually could probably declare war on West Francia now and be okay. Probably. I'm going to go ahead and stand down my troops once I get into friendly territory, see how my levy is looking. I mean, it's going up every month. I think we'll be okay. I'm not strictly worried about it. I'm up to 3,000 levy right now. Carloman is a very sick man, it turns out. He's a drunken lunatic. He's got a lot of troops. 6,000 with a huge technological advantage over me. I don't know, maybe we can't. Maybe we won't be able to take him on quite yet. I mean, I hate to be cowardly and everything, but it's kind of tough, you know? We should just take another... We should take another territory off of Greater Poland. You're not independent, apparently. Hang on. You are allied to your vassal. You're an easy person to kill, I think. Conquest of Calais. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and just get some more prestige. Because when in doubt, right, even if I do not have my full levy, if I just get a ton of prestige, then for emergency situations, I can just raise up 2 tribal armies and fight West Francia that way, and that would also work. My steward tells me that he has been able to get some free warriors. Nice, thank you. Another alternative, of course, to fighting West Francia would be just to raid and burn down some of their holdings so they lose a lot of their base levy, which would also be very effective, I think. He's calling in his tiny little count vassal. That's no big deal. Why don't you head off that direction? We need to create a new unit. Toggle. There we go. And, you know, why don't you just go up here for now? Go up to Friesland. And a daughter has been born to somebody. Not me, but somebody. Hey, wifey woo. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? Because we're the wrong religion. Can I send you a gift? Yes. Yes, I can. Can I then ask for your conversion? I am an unreformed pagan, so no, I cannot. But you like me, so maybe there's a good chance that you'll start sleeping with me again, and are you no longer lustful? I am pretty darn sure you used to be lustful, didn't you? That was one of the reasons that I even took you in the first place. I might be remembering incorrectly, though. It does on occasion happen. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Ricardus, opening one of my letters. My daughter. I'll teach her to be less nosy, beat the crap out of her, cruel. Or she could use some practice. She loses prestige, apparently. Yeah, she can lose some prestige. I'm not going to become cruel. I mean, it's pretty good for combat, but I don't want to lose my vassal opinion, you know what I mean? That would be less than optimal. Alright, well, we're just going to go ahead and siege down this tribe. Should be able to conquer this from Poland, no problem whatsoever. And then we'll have, I think, 1,000 prestige, which I should be able to use against France at some point. Maybe next video I'm going to do that? Haven't really decided yet. Oh, we already finished this war. Okay, enforce demands. There we go. Thank you. And my timer is going off. Did I set up a duke over here somewhere? Who's in charge of this stuff? You. You're my steward, right? Congratulations, sir. I'm gonna give you the next territory, the chiefdom of Calais. There you go. Have fun with that. And make sure we stand down the troops in my proper territory. See how my overall levy is doing. I have just over 3,000 troops. Carloman is currently mad at me. I don't know if he I don't think he killed these troops. I think they may have despawned when I ended my war. But he's hostile to me because we were raiding, which is fine. We did manage to get all the loot out of here, though, so, a few free ducats. And you still have... Oh, my gosh, his levy is getting bigger. 6,000. It's kind of scary. Alright, well, I think we can win this war, and I might very well try it next video. We'll see, or maybe we'll get lucky, and Carloman will die or something, and West Francia will break apart. It could happen. Cross your fingers. Thank you all for watching. This has been Pravus. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I, as always, will see you guys next time.